Maybe it just doesn't feel well today. Okay, that's definitely the first level. That's definitely the newest save. Oh, you fucking serious? Oh, I forgot how bad of a game this was. I'll turn the volume down a smidgy. Less ear rape. Oh. Right, we need to snipe that Panzerschreck man, because he's gonna make things difficult. But we had a sniper scope at some point. I don't suppose you need it, really. Ah. Oh, okay, I do have a scope, but it's a power-up, I think. Oh, the zooming is so broke. Yes, return to Castle Wolfenstein would be a sensible choice. Of course, F5 changes the crosshair. Right, did he blow himself up? Is he just out to get us? Oh. Oh, I have a flamethrower? Okay. Oh, he still killed me. I didn't realize we were so low on ammo. Okay, cool. Oh, I really hate this. Zooming on this mouse and the controls in the game is so bad. Okay. Is that my own footsteps I'm hearing? Yes. Okay, that seems like a save. Quantum receptor piece. Oh, I think I was looking for that. I have no idea what happened to the Panzerschreck man up the top. I guess he blew himself up. But I guess we'll never find out. Oh, okay, I think I just killed myself with the flamethrower. You joined my Discord channel. Cool. It's, not really a lot happens there, but, you know, we talk about stuff. Yeah, memes. If I ever get enough interest, I'll, try and do some kind of community event. Yeah, the spread on this is insane. Ow. For me, anyway. Oh. Well, is this Wolfenstein? Nice, yes, Mortyr. It's kind of like Wolfenstein, except there's like time travel involved, and we're actually... Oh, it's that guy. We're actually a Nazi, or we were a German, who then was like, Nazis are bad, I guess, and also time travel. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird game. It's a Slav jank. Is it a Croatian game? I forget. It's either Croatian or another Slav jank studio. Okay, the flamethrower just fires indiscriminately. You tap the mouse once and it just goes on and on. It's Polish. Okay. Anyway, I would class it as Slav jank. Yes, it's the exact kind of jank. So, like, I'll give you an example. So, this game has right-click mouse aiming, except instead of it just being two fixed positions where it zooms in, you press it and it zooms. Oh, and it just keeps on zooming. And then to unzoom, you have to hit the button and it unzooms out. Except the buttons have rapid fire on them for some reason. So You hold down the button, it does this. If you click the button once, it's like, has it detected 2 clicks? 3 clicks? 5 clicks? How many clicks do you think? And then you have to let it... Yeah. And to get it stopped, you have to press it again, and it changes direction. Like, imagine if someone's eyes worked like that. Like, right, how are we going to do this? The rifle, I guess? And stupid zooming. Yeah, have we got a safety pillar down here? We do. And they've spotted us. And he's just doing mad rolls. I mean, at least the rifle is pretty powerful. What is he doing? We got a gymnast over here. Okay. That feels like a room clear to me. Oh, hey, Trance. How's it going? I didn't realize it was you, because everyone's got blue names for some reason. Like, everybody in my chat is just blue. And I'm looking at it on a tiny phone. Blue, 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 blue. Eh? You as well? You've all got blue names. I mean, on the mobile app. I mean, probably not on... Now you're red. Oh. Ah. Wish I could see this man, but he might be too close to see. There he is. Oh, he shot me. Well, I shot him. That'll shoot him. Show him. Okay, cool. I would call that a success. Okay, we got some rifle ammo. Ah! Oh yeah, this game, I forgot that they do that. They just spawn people behind you. Oh. Okay. Combine the powers and be... It's all about turquoise Alito. He's really sassy. And orange and red, the orange and purple Alito stand around going, why are we here? Whatever happened to red versus blue? Did it become not good anymore? Okay, that's good. I think that's good. Oh, that's armor. Oh my god, there's so many of them in there. Nope, not saving. Why does it let you save when you're dead? Of course, behind me. I think I remember why I stopped playing this game. Are you playing this with the game with the joystick? No, I'm not. It feels like it though, doesn't it? No, I just wanted to get the joystick to work, and I don't have much time to piss about with stuff outside of my streaming hours. This is one of those you have to save scummit games, you know. That was never going to work, was it? At least use texture filtering. I don't know if you have a choice. Yeah. No, there's no choice. You don't get a choice. I kind of like when the textures are all chunky and pixelated, to be honest. It reminds me of software mode. But to be honest, if you're playing a game with lighting like this, the smudgy textures do add a bit of a grime, which also is appealing. So, no, I fell in water, but it didn't kill me. Secrets? Swimming around in coolant. You know what? The swimming's actually not bad. Weird, eh? Man, we're running out of ammo. Alright, what we got? Is that an ammo resupply? We've got health. Game is paused, of course. We're gonna use that. Stop pausing. I think that's a grenade. I'm not sure what that is. Fair enough. Right, so we've got some options. We came from there. We've got over there, and we've got an up on the other side. Okay. I'm just going to save it, pointing in the right direction. Oh, that's the guy. That's the Panzerfaust guy. Oh, cool. Did you see that? Ooh, infinity. This game has culling for stuff you can't see, but the culling doesn't work at the right distances. Isn't that great? Thanks for the look, man. Well, a bunch of actual work to do, no worries. Good luck with your actual work. Oh no. Did they spawn behind me again? I hate the MG so much. I'm trying to do a full day's work in the remainder of the day. Oh no. Is it complicated work? Is it... Or is it, like, pretty easy? Right, there was nobody here. Who the fuck... Oh, those two just spawned right on your left. Okay. Gotcha. Does nothing. It does nothing. The fire does nothing. I think we might be a little bit stuck. Maybe, Alright, we need to kill him quick. Let's see what that power-up does then. It's night vision. Of course it's night vision. That's not useful. And that's infrared vision. These are bad power-ups. I do have grenades, though. No ammo for hand grenade. Oh. Right, get head glitched, I guess. Wasn't there an extra one of those machine gunners? Hey, we finished a level. Oh no, we didn't. It's just a halfway. I miss when we were troubleshooting. Oh, look, there's a guy behind us on the top of the train. Isn't that fun and fair? The train station, it says. I'm stuck inside a tree. Oh, I'm free. Hey, Mikey's posting stuff under Discord. Let's have a quick look. Oh, he's a cutie. I love his little mustache. Doggo. Woof. Stop zooming so zoomed. Thank you. I'm on game. I do feel like it's about to spawn people directly behind me at any second. Come on, game. Zoom. Right, there's a tunnel down there, and there's a station building. There's another tunnel as well. Okay. She's a girl dog. Okay, there you go then. What a good girl dog. It's still a cute mustache. Okay, no, that's a nope. More gun. Give me gun. No, gun. Ugh. Who is shooting at me? Ah. Whiskey, is that Wolfenstein? No, it's Mortyr. It's like the more jank version. Okay, so we're not going down there straight away. We're going to go into the train station, have a little looky look. Okay, that's good. I like this. Worth wasting the ammo, I guess. Why did he explode? Oh, that clock going off is messing with me. Nice train. What's down this other tunnel? Death. It's really jank. Really, really jank. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. We're gonna get this health and this ammo. And I'm gonna attempt. Okay, that doesn't work so well. We might have to use the rifle. Even though we're running out of ammo. Come on, zoom, come on. Damn it. Please zoom out. Come on, game. Did these guys blow themselves up? That's brilliant. They all blew themselves up. Ooh, got a hand grenade. Nice. Okay, I would call that success. I'm assuming this goes to the train station platform? Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, but there? That's weird. Okay. I was about to say, I like that they're not spawning people behind me. Damn. Feel like it's only a matter of time. Is that flamethrower ammo? Yeah, it is. Is this just a dead end? It looks like it. Alright, it's dead ends, but that was worth it. We didn't take much damage and we got a lot of ammo and health and armor and stuff. Doesn't look like there's any entranceways up here. No, just falling off these. Oh, that bell. Oh, that's stairs. I thought that was just a sheer drop. Such an acute angle. The hood looks familiar. Ah. Oh, that was lucky. I didn't know there was a second guy there. I just shot by accident. We got this. 95 health, one tapping dudes. That's my own jumping. Seems to be directional for some reason. Okay. That was a button. Alright then. We've got another quantum receptor piece. Okay, that's cool. Now where do we reckon we go? Do you reckon I've got to jump down that red hole? Also, there's train tracks down here, but it's all blocked up. It doesn't go anywhere. Yes, you jump down the hole. It says, oh, it stinks in here, and then the game crashed. Oh. You don't get that on Windows anymore. Abstract. I've lost the mouse now. There we go. Try it again. Hey, it didn't crash that time. Oh, he just throws grenades! Yes, howdy board game heaven. Okay, so we need to have a good pew pew gun ready to go, so he doesn't throw grenades. I used up so much ammo. What an interesting level design. And I found the problem with it. There's no railings. Okay. I feel like we did better on the health and the ammo that time. I just had 3 days of carnival here. Great fun. Lovely weather. Had a fantastic time. Oh, nice. Is that just a carnival, or is it like Carnivale, or some kind of actual, like, national thing? I don't know where you live, so I don't know what it means. Ah, walking. Who did that? Guess it was him. Oh no! Fell down. Okay, that's good. They blew themselves up a bit. Limburg and Barbrand, mostly. People dress up, play music, lots of beer. Oh, that sounds like a nice time. It's a city-wide festival. It's celebrated in some provinces here in the Netherlands. I'm guessing NL is the Netherlands. Nice. Yes. I've been to Holland twice. I've been to Amsterdam twice. My favourite place to go in all of Amsterdam is a little beer tap house called the Golem. I think they got like 12 or 16 brass beer taps, and it's a tiny little pokey place, and it's like on 2 floors. And they just do really nice beer. It's the first place I ever discovered Spotify, because the barman was using Spotify in like 2004 or something. No, 2004. It would have been 2007 or 8 when I went first time. Yeah, anyway, it was the first time I ever heard of Spotify. And they just do like little platters of meat and cheese with your beer. It's really nice. Really nice little place. And it was nice to find somewhere enthusiastic about beer when all the tourist stuff is all like, you know, coffee shops. This game is hard. Let's try the flamethrower then. We've got it's given us grenades, but I feel like I'm just going to blow myself up with grenades. Okay, that worked out well. I can't believe that they can pathfind up these stairs. This game is so jack in every other respect. I lost quite a lot of health there, but saved a lot of ammo by using the flamethrower. I knew it! I knew there would be some asshole at the bottom of the stairs. Oh no, how come? Is that just problems with music distribution rights in Australia? Like, that's sad. Are they shooting me through the floor? Okay. And I've fallen to the bottom. Until the... Wow. Okay. Just all digital content. That's bonkers. You get, like, hit punched when you get shot and it forces you off the edge. We were doing so well that first time. Alright, I feel like that's a start. You really pick up momentum down the stairs. Okay. Do you think we got him? Yeah, we got him. Okay.
I can't see a thing.
I can't see a thing. Now that's tactical gameplay. That's loading.
I can't see a thing.
Oh, that was terrible. I took so much damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, well, I can't unzoom. Probably. Okay. Try again.
I can't see a thing.
Squeaky fan bearing adds to the suspense. Yep. Oh my god. Aim, damn you. That was worse than last time. Sorry. Just sometimes the enemies are just like, you know, they have MG42s, but they can, you know, snipe you. Just bad. It's bad. Come on, game.
I can't see a C.
Okay. There we go. And that's how you save scum. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. Who's shooting at me? Ah, of course.
I can't see a C.
See that guy just spawn then? And that one. And that one. Wait, what? He's spawning and despawning? I'm so confused. Maybe it's just a rendering distance issue. Also, the when you zoomed in, the crosshair does not point to the center of the screen at all. Luckily, we've got some medic bags. Ah, there's health on the other side. Ah! One. Two. Oh, I have to use the stairs. Oh, I can't throw for shit. Wait. Where's the guy? One rifle, two rifle. Doesn't spawn if you don't go up there on the balcony? Right. Oh no, there he is. Hello, Tickleton? Is that how you say that? Look out below! I didn't realise. You mentioned the fan bearing, and I just didn't realise you were a new person. Hello. This is Mortyr. I really need to set up some kind of command to do that. I was working with somebody to help with that. To make a program to sort of grab names and stuff and do things. That's a work in progress. It's Mortyr, M-O-T-Y-R. It's like a alternate reality, time travel, World War II thing. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, now he is. Okay. Am I jumping in the hole, or... Alright, I'm jumping in the hole. Oh no, a U-boat! Okay, the stairs down the other end.
I can't see a thing.
Where? Oh no, Germans! Hey Kem. It's alright, we're German too. But we're a German with a change of conscience. Also, there's time travel. Oh, I think I saw him. Insta-killed. World's most powerful rifles. Oh, I got there everywhere. Okay. Wow. Oh, there they are. I'm not quite sure how to do this. Oh, I do have medkits. And there's one above us. We got him. Okay, cool. And there's meds on the U-boat. I fell in. Damn it. Okay. There were, like, in the earlier levels in this game, there was loads of secrets. Like, clever secrets. Oh, shit. Oh, explodey things. That wasn't cool. Ah! Please stay on the ledge. Come on. No. Oh, okay. You can kind of brute force it. Perfect. You did not save. Thank you. Hydrate, thank you. It's dark. Oh, it's loading. Better save. Oh, they're above us. Keeps going, ah, and I don't know why. That's the healing noise? Oh good, it's spawned people behind me. I am so happy about this. No medkits. 5 health, I don't know if it's worth. Yeah. That's it. You blow yourself up. Oh, no. I wish I could see what was happening. Ugh. Hey, Nandrew. Nice to see you. I don't know what's happening. Okay, that worked out pretty good. I forgot there was a boot. It's Q. This game's so weird. Oh yeah, and they spawn behind us. That's still acceptable. That's not really. Oh my god. Okay. Now we know. Oh no, it killed me. I mean, we're doing so well. Sure. Rockets? Why is it suddenly just turned into Half-Life? Get sniped. Ah, grenade! Right on my face. How are we going to do this then? I think we've got to rush out, make a break for it. Haha, Grenade Man can't throw that far. Also, probably not a safe idea to just throw grenades in a V2 storage facility. Just saying. What are these V1s? No, those are definitely V2s, right? Panzerfaust. That's cool. What about it's giving me that? The world's only zebra-painted V2s. Alright, so it's giving me a Panzerfaust, but I don't know why. The funsies? Whoop. Right, am I supposed to be launching this rocket? That went well. I miss the days when you could walk into a retail store and buy some jank PC game and physically for $5 to $10. Yeah, me too. Like, the best time was like probably like mid 2000s. Like the era of 90s DOS and early Windows games is kind of over, and the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. Well, the PlayStation was in full force. PlayStation 2 was right around the corner, and like it was all about like bigger budget games like, you know, Doom 3 and, you know, the Half-Life expansion packs and, you know, things like Unreal Tournament 2004 and stuff. And you could just go into a game or GameStop or Electronics Boutique or whatever it was called back then and just, I was lucky I had enough ammo for that. And just like, yeah, they had bargain bins and discount shelves and stuff, and you could get like games like I got a copy of Full Throttle, you know, for like £2 or something, full big boxed full, and they're just like, we don't want this anymore, get rid of it. £2, big box, you know. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. I'm getting like PlayStation 1 games for barely nothing out of a bargain bin as well. I love it. But all those days are gone now. The last good game shop that I went to that had a bunch of old stuff was in Granger Market in Newcastle, and they weren't cheap. They had a lot of old stuff, but they'd realised the trend, and all the old stuff was, you know, it was priced up. It was like £30 for big boxes, and, you know, £20 for loose PlayStation games, and just used up loads of health I didn't need. Oh no, you pick them up, don't you? I forgot. Yeah. Pick up health. Use. Okay. I think we got him. Him as well. Alright, we're going to go back and get some more ammo, since we were full up before. I loved the new game demos playing on a big screens in the store, like COD Modern Warfare demo reels at my local PC shop. If only acquiring health in real life was as simple as walking over a box on the floor and going, ah. Yeah, you're right. Is that, I can never remember if it's shake my head or smack my head. I think it's shake my head. Lack of NHS funding. That's where we came from. Well, we're now full up on ammo, I think. That's just looking down over the rocket. That's it. Cool. Things are going well. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. Like, this game definitely feels like they started at the beginning and they made it as they went along, because the levels are getting, like, They're obviously getting to grips with the engine and the texture like mapping and how level design works, because the earlier levels are so much more jank than the later levels, which is a shame because it really puts people off. An elevator, magic, just absolute magic. Excuse me, sir. Show me your papers, please. That's dark. It's loading. If you have found this journal, you are probably in possession of the last piece of the quantum receptor. I can only hope that you are a person of good character and will not use the device in any harmful way. I have uncovered the plans of Dr. Lieberman and the German High Command. They intend to bring back a powerful alien artifact. There's aliens in this too, amazing. Which they will use to swing the tide of the war in their favor. From what I understand, this artifact is so powerful they could not be stopped once they have it in their possession. If you have assembled the quantum receptor and you are capable, you must go to the future, find the artifact and destroy it. The fate of the world depends on it. There you go then. We often forget many games developed over a period of years, during which technologies may change, including the game engine. Yeah, also the people making it like get better. Like anybody who starts a new job when technology's new. But, where my ammo? Who's shooting at me? How did I get in this house? I'm in a hole. No, not dogs, I'm sorry. No. Oh, they're so dorky as well. Wait, they're wearing blue. Am I shooting, French people as well? Oops. What is going on? You know what? You guys just shoot me, please. Oh, don't. Why did you feel bad about having to shoot dogs in games? Except for the ones in Medal of Honor. They're evil. They're not dogs. They're like homing missiles with dogs on them. Painted on. Oh, good, a sewer. Don't want to say mein Leben. They are as much dogs as this man is a dog. Suit is a dog. Oh no. Ah, I went the wrong way. The water is bad. Oh my god. Ah. How am I still going? I'm not enjoying this random Hitler speech. To be honest. Golden key, right. Oh, just the sniper MG42 fire is just insane. Oh, did it automatically use my health kits? That's nice. I guess. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Didn't mean to jump out. Whoops. Why is this so difficult? This just is. Okay, that killed all of them in one shot. I'm doing that again. Panzerschreck, Panzerschreck. Please don't be one of those games where it's like, oh, you used your Panzerschreck and you needed to save it for a tank. You fool. Oh, that worked. Nice. Am I missing anything else? Any hidden keys? Random stuff? No. Oh, it's just bloody... So this must be where you come later. So, we're back in the water. Back in the tunnel. Yeah, the MIDI soundtrack. You want to know what's really funny about that? The MIDI soundtrack? It's playing off of the CD. That's right. They're actually audio tracks on the CD. This is direct audio. Right, this is new. Oh no, water dogs! No! Oh god! No! Aww. No, the dogs! No! Did that one just fly up? This game is so dumb. I wonder if that's replicatable. Yep, yes it is. Dark's got another mood. Yeah, Dark Forces. Yeah, there's so many games that use direct audio that just broke. I really hate this. I really hate this a lot. It's so broken. Oh. Oh, stop rolling. That will have to do. I wish I could see. Come on, game. Right, so there isn't anything down here. It was just an excuse to kill those guys. Ow. Okay, there's a man in the window. I can't hit him from here. Not in the water. Just load that little bit of health back. Okay, I'm being shot at by French people. I just shot all the Germans. Stop shooting at me, blue people. Oh, I guess they're also Germans. It doesn't seem great. Dog's going to the moon. He's got those Elden Ring dodge roll frame frames. Oh, you're not wrong. Ah, oh, last one sniped me. There's something in the background. I have no idea what it is. Who shot me? Come on, fess up. Oh, you. I need to be better. Come on, game. Be nice. One. Come on, game. Zoom. Oh, there's still a guy there. Weird. How did neither of them aggro? Yeah, the ethereal whooshing is a bit weird, isn't it? Ow. Oh, how are you not dead yet? I thought I already killed you. I thought I killed you yesterday. Grumbled Alfie. Aha! My jank aiming. Zoom out. It's so long to zoom out. Okay. Well, there's the gold key and the last piece of the thingamajig. All my homies hate Return to Castle Wolfenstein. All my homies played Mortyr. I like Return to Castle Wolfenstein more than this, I think. It's considerably less jank. Oh, he had me dead to rights there. I don't know how he didn't blast me. Stop there. Blast him! Yum, 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 yum. Gun food, yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Cool, and we know the shortcut to the old key place. I think it was this way, wasn't it? Oh, the stupid, unnecessary soundbite. Like, just in case you weren't sure. I'm wondering if this explodey bit is a... I have a hunch. The hunch was wrong. This game's not that smart. Oh boy. Really? You like a game better than this? Yes, believe it or not. Yay, we're out of the level. And into another level. Oh, look, there's the tank. Good job I saved this. I missed. Go on, shoot me. Is that a Russian tank? Or is that a Panzer? Are you gonna run me over? Oh. Go on then, shoot me. You miss, I'm down here. That's it, one more shot. That's it. I like this, it coming through this wall though. Isn't that smart? Alright, let's just do one. Ah, look, more Panzerschreck ammo. Too close. Did it need 2 shots? Or would one have done? Yeah, it needs 2 shots. Okay. I'm fine with this. Oh, look at the sad tank. It's all droopy. Ugh. What a short level. The time machine. Okay, this level's called the time machine. Stuff's happening. Nazi leader assassinated in the old city square. Rumors circulate about a secret time machine being involved. Oh. Who shot me? Wait, I did shoot that officer in the square. Was that Hitler? Is that why they was playing the speech in that room? Did I shoot Hitler already? Who knows? Tanks are easier to contend with than your average soldier. Confirmed. Yes. That's this game all over, isn't it, though? You, Mr. Grenade Man, can lie down. The music's very Wolfenstein 1-ish. I kind of like it. Like, this game, for all of its flaws, is still fun. And sometimes looks pretty. Oh my god, floor reflections! Just out of nowhere. Ah, grenade. Ah, enemies behind me. Nazis to the left of me. Nazis to the right. Here I am. Trying to shoot Hitler with a time machine. Eh. Ah! There's always a guy with a rifle at the end. I didn't even get close to them. This game. Zoom out. Please zoom out. Thank you. Isn't there a grenade man? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay, that will have to do. Is this Wolfenstein or Mortyr? It's Mortyr. Well known and welcome. Let's see if I can get this right. Bleachy Fratch 00. Did I get that right? Bleachy Fratch. If that's wrong, I'm sorry. Reading the words is not my strong suit. That's why I play video games. But yeah, look at these floor reflections out of nowhere. Ah, grenade. I forgot about the grenade, man. And then grenade man. Oh no, there's two of them. Alright, that'll have to do. Yes, Mortyr. Would you believe it? And they just made the steepest steps. Magical floating steep steps. We've got to remember there's a bunch of MG ammo in here. Now, who killed me? Ah, tab, okay. Oh, that makes it so much easier. I say so much easier. I mean, easier to zoom. Knife. Think that's rifle? There we go. Gotta go. Forget I had you on. No worries. Causing me lag. Love you, bud. See ya. Thanks for lurking. Hope your stream goes well. Are you serious? He just took 50 health off me. Oh no, he didn't. It was 20 off. Still though. Ah, bleh. They've gone all out with the coloured lighting in this one as well. Reflections, coloured lighting. Hmm. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay. It's just going to be that hard, is it? Do I have any power-ups? I've got health, grenades. I do have papers. I think if I use those, they won't shoot me? Was I supposed to use the papers on the previous level? Maybe. Let's give it a go. Yeah. I've got papers. Don't shoot me. What a stupid power-up. I feel like that was totally worth it. It's gone all dark forces on me. I've lost all my stuff. Armor's changed what it looks like. Has he got a laser? Why is this gun so big? Did you see how big that gun was? It's like, oh, we don't want people to miss the gun. Why is it so big? And also his arm is not attached. There's so much wrong with this. Sebastian. If you are reading this, you have returned to your own time. Proceed with caution, for those who once were your friends are now your enemies. Your actions in 1944 prevented the Germans from winning the war, and the Nazi underground has carried that knowledge since. They believe that you will someday return, and they have not forgotten what you cost them. Light stick Mortyr playthrough where? Never. Don't be cheeky. Can I destroy these? I forget. Yes. So someone's phone's totally ringing. Pew 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 pew! Laser cells. Pew 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 pew! Right, so I think I was already from the future, I guess, and I killed Hitler. I guess I didn't realize what I was doing. Why was that clip so big? No, I think I killed him. I think that random officer in that courtyard with the speech happening was Hitler. I think I just blasted him and moved on, like, not even realizing. All of a sudden, weapons don't hurt me very much. It's like I'm impervious to lasers. Which is fine. They really don't like bullets. Where'd he go? Oh, this is where it came from. They don't like bullets, do they? I guess in the future, laser men are allergic to bullets. Somebody who answer that damn phone. Oh, good platforming. In the future, there will be platforming. Oh no. Oh, it's got an open bottom. Okay, cool. For something fun to do. There's nothing there. E. I don't think they started putting E on the switches just to remind you. D. Golden key, but it's now a key card. I think that was a sentry bot and I just like blew it up. Aha, door. E. Ah. Well, that's disappointing. Do we think it's saved? Oh, it crashes on level change sometimes. It's like System Shock 2. I haven't saved it. I didn't save it in ages. Oh, well. We'll go to the future next time. It's probably enough more